Welcome to Taiji's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make summer rolls. So these summer rolls are definitely not Japanese, but I think it's originally Vietnamese. But in Japan this got quite popular in the last 10 years or so, especially because Japan is so hot. And these cold dish is just really perfect for that. And I just kind of recently started making these and it's just so delicious, so I thought it would be also good to show this channel. Because it's really not that difficult at all. So I really do hope you give this a try yourself. Then, let's get started. Here are the ingredients for summer rolls. So as main ingredients I have some prawns, bean sprouts, cucumber, some kind of lettuce. I have here 2 types of herbs. Coriander is definitely a must, but there are some people who don't like coriander. In that case, of course, you can skip it. And as an option, you have some also mint leaves. Then I have rice noodle or vermicelli. Then I have here rice paper. I think these rice noodle and rice paper you can find pretty much any Asian supermarket. Then for the sauce, garlic and ginger, soy sauce, sriracha or some kind of chili sauce, peanut butter, sugar, and fish sauce. So this will give a little bit of depth to the flavor, but if you don't like it, you don't have to put it in. Then let's get into it. So the very first thing, let's make the sauce. So for that, I'm going to use half clove of the garlic, and also about the same amount of ginger. Then it's grating using a grater. Then also ginger. Then into this, half teaspoon of soy sauce. Then also half teaspoon of fish sauce. If you don't want it, then put the same amount of soy sauce. Then half teaspoon of sugar. And then how much ever amount of this chili sauce you want. Then mix that up a little bit. Then here about 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Then here about 2 teaspoons of water. And then mix this up. If you want to have it a little bit watery, then you can add a little bit of water to it. To whatever consistency you want is fine. Then this is finished. So as the next thing, let's prepare the vegetables and the herbs. So for the cabbage, you probably need about 2 leaves of this. And of course, go wash this. Then we're going to make it into strips. So then next, cut up the cucumber. Take the top and bottom off. I'm going to first slice this diagonally. Then I'm going to lay it flat like this. And then slice it like this. Then you have strips like this. Then for the herbs, I'm going to separate the leaves from the stem. So just like that. So then these vegetables and the herbs are finished. So the next thing, let's boil the other ingredient. I'm going to boil the rice noodles. Usually you want to cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes, but as I'm going to leave it to the side a little bit, I'm going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes. So then this is ready. You want to run it through the water so it gets cooled right away. You're going to get rid of the water as much as possible. Then just like that, this is finished. So this next thing, we're going to cook the bean sprouts. So in Vietnam, I think they eat bean sprouts raw often, but in Japan we're taught to always cook the bean sprouts, and I don't trust the bean sprouts here. I also don't really like bitterness of the raw bean sprouts. So I'm going to cook them, but if you trust and like the flavor and texture of the raw bean sprouts, then please my guest. But I'm not going to cook them too long. I'm just going to come to let it boil and then cook for about a minute or so. So it's enough, I'm going to take it out. So I'm going to take it out and plate like this and spread it out and let it cool like this on the side. So as the very last thing, let's cook the prawns. Prawns, it's always better to cook with the shells first and then take it out, because then you won't lose much of the flavor. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in the water. Just about half teaspoon or so. Then I'm going to boil this. And once this comes to a boil, I'm going to cook for about a minute and make sure it's cooked through. Then this is finished. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to put it to the side and let it cool down. So this prawns will cool down, then let's peel it out. Let's slice this in half. And then when you have the guts left, then try to take it out. because this will leave the bad flavor. Then that's done for that. Then with that, all the ingredients are finished prepared. Let's roll them up. So to roll up the rice paper, I need to soak this in water. And for that, I like to use the frying pan like this. Put water in it, just like this. And take out one sheet, and then I'm gonna soak it in here. Just like this. Make sure it's all covered in water. And you want to leave it in water for about 10 seconds or so. And then after 10 seconds, you're gonna very carefully take it out. And then you're gonna bring this here. When you're doing this, make sure the cutting board is wet, otherwise it'll stick. What's a good thing to do this is that leave it out like this, out of the cutting board. And then here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first put the coriander leaves like this, and also a couple leaves of the mint. Then here, and some cucumbers, and lettuce, and then some bean sprouts, and the rice noodles. And then here I'm gonna put the prawns like this, a little bit separate from the rest, like this. And then I'm gonna take out from the bottom like this, roll it up. Then you want to bring from the side like this, on the other side, and then you keep rolling like this. Try to roll it as tight as possible, and then you have this beautiful shape of the typical summer roll. So just like that. Then again, put this in water. Wait for 10 seconds, then take this out and put it on the cutting board and leave a little bit on the bottom like this, hanging out. I'm gonna first put up the coriander on the bottom, then also the mint leaves, and cucumber, lettuce, bean sprouts, and a rice noodle, and the prawns, and roll from the bottom, and then the side, and keep rolling, like this, and then a beautiful summer roll. Then let's make one more. Again, put it in the water, wait for 10 seconds. And the coriander leaves, cucumbers, lettuce, bean sprouts, the rice noodles, and the prawns. And take out from the bottom, and then roll from the side. And you keep rolling, and just like that. And with that, the summer rolls are finished. The dipping sauce on the side, and just as decoration, I'm gonna put a little of the crushed peanuts. Then with that, this is finished. Let's eat. Oh, they look so totally delicious. So let's eat. Itadakimasu. Oh, this looks so good. So dipped in the sauce. Itadakimasu. Oh, so delicious. Oh, this is such a delicious dish. These vegetables are so crunchy and flavorful, and these prawns gives really good flavor, and this peanut sauce just matches so perfectly. So totally delicious. Itadakimasu. And these two types of herbs are just so great. Because it's pretty much just vegetables, so light, really perfect this hot summer. Oh, that was so totally delicious. ごちそうさまでした. Oh, that's so satisfying. So as you saw, making these summer rolls will not difficult at all. You do have to gather up different kind of ingredients, but you don't have to have all these vegetables. You can also be creative and put in different things like paprika, carrots, and different kind of vegetables. See whatever you have available in your fridge. You don't have to cook that much for it. Served cold, so very light. So I think this is just so perfect for this hot summer. So I really do hope you give this a try yourself. If you enjoyed what you saw, I'd love it if you could hit the like button for me. And if you have any questions, requests, or any feedbacks, please feel free to write anything in the comments below. And if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. Otherwise, I look forward to see you in the next video. Bye!